Alright, welcome to the first episode of Kino Quickly. This is a short podcast where I review new movies very quickly. I know people's time is very important to them, so I want to go about this in a very timely manner. So the first movie we're reviewing today is Christopher Nolan's new movie, Tenet. Now, this movie, I was very excited to see this movie. It was on the top of my list and best movies of 2020 that I really wanted to see. And I gotta say, really didn't live up. Didn't really live up to my expectations. Now, if you notice, the title of the movie is a palindrome, meaning Tenet reads both ways, forwards and backwards. And that's very telling of my theater-going experience, because I was going in and out of the theater because I was going to the bathroom because I had some really bad Chinese food before I started watching this movie. And so, basically, my review of Tenet is, this is a very loud movie, and I'm not a big fan of loud movies. I know Christopher Nolan is really known for his loud style with movies such as Dark Knight Rises. That has a lot of loud scenes in it, and I'm not a big fan of the loud scenes. I think that's a fantastic movie. I would give it a 10 out of 10, but I'd probably knock it down to a 9 out of 10, really, because some of those loud scenes in there really bother me. But this isn't about The Dark Knight Rises. This is about Tenet, and I'd say Tenet has a lot of really loud scenes in it. And I'm not really sure how I feel about that, because I was expecting a nice, smooth, movie-going experience, but instead what I got was me going in and out of the theater, and every time I stepped out, I felt the entire theater vibrating from how loud this movie was. And when I got back from the bathroom, I'd feel it vibrating as I was walking back in, and when I sat down in my seat, I was just bombarded with tons of noise, and it's just, this movie's really loud. And I'm not sure what Christopher Nolan was trying to get at here with this, but I'd say if you don't like loud movies, you're not gonna like this movie. It also has a lot of sort of strange time-bending things that were really confusing. It might have been because I was walking in and out of the movie theater, but every time I kept in, I was completely lost. I had no idea what was going on. The main character, I'm not even sure who the actor was. I think he might have been in Black Panther, but I have no idea. I have no idea who he was. I think this would have benefited from an actor like Liam Neeson in the role. It kind of reminded me of a Liam Neeson film that came out a few years back called The Commuter, where Liam Neeson's on a train and he's trying to find a killer on the train, which I would recommend that movie. I'd recommend you go see The Commuter instead of Tenet, because Tenet is about a $20 buy-in to go see this movie in the theaters because Christopher Nolan refused to release this on digital streaming. Instead, he said, no, I'm going to make you go out in the middle of a pandemic and have to wear a mask and get really sweaty on your mouth and breathe up into your glasses so your glasses are fogged over. You can't even see what's happening on screen. So, I mean, I'm not sure what he was thinking with this. I'd say if you're going to see it, wait till it's out on digital. Also, I mean, if you're going to see a movie, just go see The Commuter with Liam Neeson. It's $4 on digital streaming. And that's a perfect movie. So, my final review is 2 thumbs down for Tenet. Do not see this movie. This movie is loud, it's obnoxious, it's confusing. Instead, go see The Commuter, which is a very calm, family-friendly film also, if I can add that. You can watch that with your family. Everybody can sit there. Tenet's very loud. You can't watch that with your family. Your family's going to be upset by how loud it is. Very obnoxious movie. Avoid at all costs. So that's my review for Tenet, and I hope you have a nice day. By the way, this is Kino Quickly. Have a nice one.